the mood just changed. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you returning, if you're new here, my name is Tasha, aka Natie, and this is Natie's Own, where I talk about fashion, life and style. So if that sounds interesting to any of you guys, please make sure that you subscribe and follow me over on Instagram for your daily fashion inspo, aesthetics, content, all of that good stuff, and let's connect. So today's video is a fun one, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my best designer dupes, and I hope you enjoy. So just to clarify, the difference between a dupe and a fake or a replica is that a dupe will have similarities, but it will be distinctly different to the original item. So it doesn't intend to copy logos or any of the trademarked symbols. It's something that is simply taken inspiration from the original designer and then created something that looks similar, but it's distinctly different from the original piece. So for example, if you look at the majority of the clothes in Zara, they have been inspired by fashion shows, by designers, but they look completely different to what you'll see on the runways. So I hope that clarifies the dupe side of it. But now a fake and a replica is something that is intended to look like the original piece, and the person is basically trying to pass it off as the real deal and charge real deal prices for it, but it's actually a fake, and that is a whole nother different topic for a different day. But in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite dupes. So I hope you... So first of all, I've got this gorgeous dress that was just giving me rat and boa vibes, and it's this gorgeous green dress. It's giving lime green, dark green, black, and I don't know what it is, but lately I have just been loving some lime green and green in general. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, it's literally reminding me of the rat and boa dress, but for a fraction of the price. So I got this for about £40 compared to the rat and boa dresses, which are around £120 to £180. So I just thought this is definitely a steal, and I'm gonna get this because I just pictured this on a beautiful summer holiday on the beach. Just perfection. And also, one thing that I love about this dress is the back detail. The dress is really low at the back, and it gives sort of like a cowl detail at the back here, and then you just tie it around with these two strings that you can just use to tie in the dress. And guys, I just absolutely love the length of the dress as well, because it's maxi. I just pictured myself, you know, walking in the sand on holiday with this dress. I was like, absolutely fabulous. Love this dress. So next up, I've got a pair of heels that remind me of the Bottega quilted leather mule. Now, one thing that I love about these shoes is the length. If you guys have noticed, any of the Bottega shoes, they don't have the longest of heels, but that's what also makes them very, very comfortable. And of course, significant difference there with the Bottega shoe is that this doesn't have the rubber grip that Bottega shoes are known for. But one thing that it did have in common is this gorgeous quilted detail going on at the top here. And with this shoe from Simi London, I absolutely love the length of the heel because I feel like it gives you more of an elevated look compared to the Bottega quilted leather mule. Now, again, I got this for a fraction of the price because I believe this is quite an old shoe, but if I can find it, I will link it down in the description box below. But I believe this was about less than £50 compared to the Bottega quilted leather mule, which goes for around £795. So again, gorgeous, gorgeous shoe, and it goes with so many different items that I absolutely love this shoe, and I love what it does. You guys would have also seen me style this shoe in my previous Zara haul with a couple of dresses from there. So if you haven't watched that video, just pause this one, go watch that one, and come back. I'll still be here. What do you guys think? This Simi heel or the original? Which one are you guys more in favor of? The downside, of course, with dupes is that you're not going to get the same quality as the original because they use different material and they're able to mass produce this, making the cost of the shoe actually cheaper. But I love this shoe. I think that it does have good quality. However, I have managed to scratch it up a little bit and you guys can see like a few dents in the shoe, but it's still the perfect pair of black shoes in my opinion because it's comfortable. I love how comfortable this shoe is despite the height, so it's a win-win for me. So next up I've got these gorgeous pair of heels from Asos, and these have an embellished detail at the toe, and then it also has the sling back detail. Now these reminded me of the Manolo Blahniks. If you guys don't know the ones that I'm talking about, I will just insert a picture right here so you guys can have an idea of the shoes that I'm referring to. And I just love the way this shoe looks. It gives me professional vibes, you know, I can wear this to work, maybe on a Friday, I can wear this out. And I especially love the detail going on here. It's sort of like a, what would you call this, like a raffia type of material. And then the embellishment, of course, is sort of similar to the Manolo Blahnik embellishment detail that they have on some of their shoes. And I just loved the height of the shoe as well because of course it's going to make the shoe even more comfortable. And guys, even though the shoe is pointy, it's very, very comfortable. And again, for a fraction of the price. I believe these shoes were about £40 or £30 compared to the Manolo Blahniks again, which are like, I believe £700, £800. Yeah, don't quote me, I'll insert some links down in the description box below for any of you guys interested. And the one thing that I love about dupes as well is the fact that it allows you to play around with fashion for sort of a fraction of the price, and it allows you to experiment and develop your own style without necessarily breaking the bank. So I am a huge fan of these shoes, and definitely I can't wait to wear these out. These are quite new in my wardrobe at the moment. Can't wait to really take these out for a spin. I think I'll wear these with some jeans maybe, and give them more of a casual vibe, but I'm not sure yet. When I do decide, you know, how I'm gonna style these shoes, I will definitely take a picture for you guys. Okay, so next up we've got a pair of shades, and again these are from Asos, and these were definitely giving me Prada vibes because if you just take a look at the temple of the sunglasses. And if you guys remember in my previous video, I think it was the luxury for under £500, I mentioned the Prada sunglasses with the thick temples, and I think they did a really good job in terms of making the temples thick, because I'm not a fan of the thin temples because I feel like when you turn to the side, the sun can still penetrate to your eyes, which is not good. So let me just try these on for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. I mean, the mood just changed. So yeah, I definitely love these glasses, and I love the cat eye as well, which is something that Prada does really, really well. The tortoise print as well is something that I am currently loving at the moment. So these sunglasses are definitely going to be an item that I pick up now that the sun is getting brighter, it's getting warmer, and summer is around the corner, guys. June 21st, okay? That is the official start of summer, and trust me, I am counting down. But yeah, so these are the Asos cat eye sunglasses, and these are the dupes of the Prada cat eye sunglasses. So last but not least, I've got one of my favorite and most used bags, and this is my bag from Asos. And it literally reminds me of the Bottega pouch bag. When the Bottega pouch bag first came out, I was like, this bag is a bit of me. And then when Asos came out with their own design, I was like, yep, definitely I have to purchase this. I think this was about £25. If it's available or if they have any similars, I will link them down below. But this bag fits so many different things. Like, it's such a practical bag, it's insane. So I have carried this bag on nights out, and you know, us girls, when the night ends, our feet are on fire. Okay, let me know down in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Our feet are on fire after a good night out. So I have managed to fit a pair of trainers in here, and sometimes some flats, and still the bag doesn't lose its shape. It still maintains its shape, and you can use this as a clutch and take it with you anywhere and everywhere you need to go, because this is such a lifesaver, especially on a night out. You can fit all your makeup in here, extra pair of shoes, and it still looks stylish. Again, this reminds me of the Bottega pouch bag, and I just love, again, for the fraction of the price. The Bottega pouch bag I think is about 1,000 something, and this was £25, and I would invest in the Bottega pouch bag simply because of how much I love this bag. One thing about getting dupes though is that sometimes the quality factor is just not there. So this bag is actually broken, and I've not been able to find a place where I can get it fixed. So it doesn't close anymore, and it's literally just open. It's just open, and I have to really hold it shut, whereas I don't think that is something that would happen quite easily with the Bottega bag. But I absolutely love this bag. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give your girl a big thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe and follow me over on Instagram, and let me know down in the comments what are some of your favorite dupes, and where do you guys shop for some of your favorite dupes. I would love to know. Until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.